Hi, this is Andrew Evers with MMAwin.com. I'm here with Harmeet Parmar at Keith Robinson Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in O'Fallon, Missouri. We just got done with a really hard day of training, and now we're going to show you the triangle from an MMA perspective. So he's going to be throwing punches. I'm going to react off of his punches and get into the submission, and then I'm going to show you to lock it up and finish it at a high percentage. It's one of the most effective techniques in all of Jiu-Jitsu, and it's great for MMA because you can set it up off of your opponent's punches. So Harmeet's going to throw a punch at me. I'm going to block like this. I'm going to basically what we call answering the phone. I'm taking my hand and I'm cupping it behind my head. That protects me from the hook punches. Obviously, if he starts hitting my body or something, I bring it down, block the body. Or just keep my hands up just like I'd be boxing. So he throws it to his head, block, and I wrap it up. And then I grab the head, and I'm controlling him. I got a deep overhook on this arm, and I'm keeping it tight, clamping it down. My hand is on the back of his head, and he's going to start pushing to try to get his posture back up. So when he starts pushing, I take the wrist and I shoot it towards the stomach. Now, I open up my legs and I arch my hips high, and I lock it up. Alright, so that one more time. As a setup, he throws the punch, block, wrap, grab the head. Keeping my posture down, use my legs to pull him down and keep him close so that he doesn't have as many punching options to hit me with, because I'm wrapped up, I can block with this elbow. It's harder. This hand over here on my left side is completely incapacitated from hitting me. You've got to get that out first. So to regain his posture so he can hit me better, sometimes he's going to push on my ribs. Grab the head, push, open my legs. I want to get around the elbow and the shoulder, raise my hips, and lock. My feet are dorsiflexed. They're not real loose, because right now I don't have very much control over him. They're dorsiflexed. They're squeezing together, and they're squeezing down, so that I can keep control of his posture. Now when I'm ready to finish, I raise my hips, and I shoot this over and grab the wrist and try to straighten it out. All right. This is ideal. This isn't going to happen exactly in every single time you get the triangle, because obviously there's going to be resistance. It's going to be hard to get that pass, but I'm doing it as far as I can, trying to straighten out my own arm. Now that I have the triangle, I'm going to grab my shin. I don't just open my legs, because then you can just posture up. Because a lot of people like to open their legs and do the triangle here without grabbing their shin or anything like that, and it's a bad idea. We want to grab our shin so that we can keep control of his posture, and then open. Now if he tries to posture up, I got my hand compensating for my leg being off. Now I make my turn, and I pull down on the shin. And I keep turning until I can bring this one over. And then when I bring this one over, I turn my foot out. Boom. Now I make a little circle on my back and squeeze. If he doesn't tap, I take my hands and I can pull. Alright. One more time. He throws this punch, I block, I wrap, and I pull the head down. He goes to push this through, open, dorsiflex my feet, pass his arm, grab the shin, turn, lock it up, squeeze, arch your back. If he taps, if he doesn't tap, both my hands come here, and I squeeze. Alright, so that was the triangle. It's one of the most effective techniques in Jiu-Jitsu. You see a lot in Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. It's a really, really good move. So I hope you enjoy it and work that variation a lot. It'll really help your Jiu-Jitsu game. Thanks, guys.